this very ground, the Army-Navy game was annually played, but since 1996, it's been hockey. Not a quiet place, this home ice of the Philadelphia Flyers. Greetings, everyone. Along with Eddie Olczyk, Ray Ferraro in a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich, and tonight we have a young man who's going to play his first game in the NHL. I can't imagine what that's like.
You've arrived, Doc, and I can just relate of sitting in that locker room and playing your very first game in the National Hockey League, and so many things come across your mind. You think about your family, you think about your mom and dad, all the hours that they gave of their life to help you play the greatest game in the world. You think about the coaches, you think about the teams that you played for, and you look around the locker room and go, wow, I'm in the National Hockey League, and it's going to be an exciting night for that young fella.
And now we turn to the last lines of defense, the goalies. Stolars is the starter in goal this evening for the Flyers. You see subpar wins versus losses. He is motivated to turn this around, but hockey's a slippery sport. We'll see here. Neuberg's in goal tonight. The coach's decision made with confidence for the visitors. The crowd's really getting into this as we're ready for the opening face-off. Keep an eye on Claude Giroux, as Flyers fans have seen him go from a top 9 forward to a top 6 to the top 1. He's in front with it. Got in front of another one.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you've got to find a way to put the puck in the net.
Held there for a face-off coming up next. I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
Doc, so often in today's game, the margin for error is so small. Turnovers always play a key role in the middle of the ice. If you can get one team to turn the puck over, the key will be how quickly can they transition that loose puck into a scoring chance.
Many thanks, Ray. Snaps a shot. Oh, he got that! Back and forth they go between the points. Heading down low. Great save! The Flyers love the puck in center ice. Propelled to Gostisbehere. Pass cut. And he throws it in so they can get fresh bodies out there. Puck covered, whistle blown.
The Flyers are only half of the group in this game that has played very well over the last 10 games. Both of these teams have played almost identically. Their records are almost identical as they head into this matchup.
A good stick there, so no complete pass. The Flyers are moving the puck in neutral ice. Pitching it to Couturier. Loose puck blocked off by Mike Ribeiro. Has it in his own end. The Flyers wheel one ahead up the wing. Two guys together with force. Big force.
Myers is leading by example here. This is supposed to be a physical game. He wants to make sure that his team has the upper hand.
Great glove grab. He covers and holds on. A little over 4 minutes played here in the first. Still scoreless. The Flyers with a face-off win. Directing that one to Raffl. Onside. Chip to MacArthur. Snapping a pass to Soderberg. Lets it go. Good pad save. Right to the point. Snaps one in there. Score!
Myers knew he was in a prime scoring area, so he went to the wrist shot and scored.
Stolars is beaten up top. Goaltenders hate getting scored on there.
That is the first goal scored after a lot of work.
Great start. They were ready to play, and it shows on the shot clock as well.
And they take that neutral zone face-off. It's dumped in.
Assisted by number 8, Chris Stewart, and by number
to Raffle. Gains the zone. Knocked right off the stick. And possession once again by Johnson. Quebec's continuing on up the wing. Stopped him from going any further. Johnson's got it in his own end, headed towards center. And offside is called on the play. And that's a face-off win. And he steps across the line. Oh, a save there. Puck loose. Good defensive play. Skate kick out of the scrum. Pass attempt to Lawton. Looking to Weiss. It's an onside play. He's all alone.
Weiss loses that puck while faking in the offensive zone. He tried to do way too much there, Doc.
He throws it there. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Just a tad under 8 minutes played in the first. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. With a blast! Muscled long to Johnson. Clips that wrist shot. Just wide.
That shot cannot miss that. Give me that chance. I'll take it.
Gains the zone and looks over his options. Cleared back down the ice, and yes, it's icing, and the face-off will come back. Defensive zone win. Puts one on. Got his glove on it. Good help for the centerman. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Slid back across from one point to the other. Off a body. Vatanen's lugging it in his own end, headed northward. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Knocked off the puck. Philadelphia's carrying on up the wing. Boy, what reaction. He's got it again. Good work by Manning. Poke checked away by Martinez. Quebec's got it in their own end. Puck is thrown to Ribeiro. And he steps across the line. Shoots. Terrific save with no reaction time whatsoever.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. Pitching this one to Simmons. Philadelphia's continuing to probe up the wing. A shot! That shot came from nowhere. Hangs on to that one, and he'll see a face-off right here.
The kids' teammates were enjoying themselves before the start of this game. They sent him out there for a couple of solo laps at the start of the pregame skate.
The Flyers win it. Ripper! Stick save on the changing shot. Another save! That diffuses the attack for now.
That puck changes direction. It becomes a really difficult stop for the goaltender to make.
Nice face-off work. Moving it to Smith-Pelly. Good shooting place. The Flyers in possession as they travel on their own end. Terrific determination by McDonald. Oh, the pass just didn't work. A great wrist shot. Didn't miss by much. Taken away.
Quebec's forced another turnover in this very close game.
Gets in. What'll he do? That one is pointed to him. Shoots one. Grabbed.
Now that's a quick glove.
I don't know if he's going to make a save much easier than that one. He's in good position. It's a rather routine stop.
Beat him on that one. Got a piece of it with the glove. Philadelphia's in possession as they travel through the neutral zone. They've got it. My, what a hit.
He thought he could squeeze by him. That's got a dead end on it. Solid hit into the boards.
Moving it now up the wing. And he dumps it in. DeLawton. Nicely into the zone. Fires. Pope checked away. Up the wing and still with it. Laid on to Kruger. Fires a shot. A whistle and a rest.
Neuvirth's made a textbook stop here. He's in good shape positionally. He makes the save and he makes it look really easy.
Draw the tie-up, and his team prevails. Takes that pass from the other point. Lightning in that glove. Now it's directed to MacArthur. Good place to shoot from. The Flyers waiting back in the defensive zone. Gets across, looks over his options. Scooped up by Simmons. What a strong wrist shot. Passing one off now to Cole. Flings it, blockered away. The clock bleeds down to the last minute. Quebec's in possession as they travel the boards. Good work with the stick. And he's held up against the boards. And the play has been blown dead. I'm not sure why. Maybe the referee lost sight of the puck. At any rate, we're going to have a face-off.
50-50 draws coming up in the third period. Grab your tickets for a chance at the grand prize.
Tied up, but a good reach and a good step in there for possession. Snaps a wrist shot. Score!
Pouliot's quick flick of the wrist put this puck in from the high slot.
Now that's a beauty, Enzo. That ripples the top of the net. The goaltender's got to be able to stay on his feet as long as he can if he's going to be able to stop such a perfect shot.
The Flyers get it off the faceoff.
67.
Mashed in.
Time of the goal. 19 minutes.
Chipped off the boards and ahead. Up the wing, moving along. Fires. The first frame is done. Now they get a rest. The red light flashed twice, both for the same team. 2-0.
If you'd like to rub shoulders with some of our players, don't forget to go to our website and check out our next charity event.
Pouliot's goal came late in that period, and it may be a backbreaker. Time will tell as we head to break. First period has been played. Second period about to start. A look ahead. The
Flyers are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
First face-off of period 2. Gets in. What'll he do? Wonderful save.
Philadelphia's given up far too many chances tonight defensively. Their goalie's been great. And to top things off, they can't score at all.
Lets it go. Good save there. Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Block that one.
Doesn't look like it's going to lead to much, but let's keep an eye on this pushing and shoving moving forward.
Big face-off win. Save! 2 sticks together, they cancel. Shoots. Terrific challenge. Outstanding save.
You don't get many better opportunities than that. Great save.
2-on-1 opportunity. One-timer. Oh, he saw the window open, but he didn't even touch the curtain.
I think with him getting bounced around and
Got a piece of it with the glove. Up the wing and moving well. Using the point, he's got it. And angled to Couturier. Oh, that one hit someone on the way. Sagan's in his own end, headed toward center. Gains the blue line. A shot, flexed out, score! That's 3 in a row.
There's the old adage, get it to the net, you never know what can happen. Because he doesn't hit it solidly, the goalie is fooled on it.
Quebec's built a 3-0 lead in this game, and they've had the puck almost the entire time. They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Loose puck, good defensive denial. What a reaction save. Wonderful work and goal. Puck covered, whistle blown.
Routine stop for the goaltender. The shooter's going to have to do a much better job challenging him.
Good job on the draw. Trying to go to MacArthur. And he'll continue along up the boards. Pitching it to Goodas. The Flyers love that along up the wing. Gains the zone. Shoots. He scores! And that is his first.
he's now got that first goal of the season, Doc. Let's see if this leads to a few more for him. The goaltender had no chance stopping that puck with the quick release.
Cole's caught so far away from his positioning, Eddie. He should be in front of the net, but look how far he's wandered away.
The Flyers have closed the gap to 2, and here in the second period, there's lots more time left in the game. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Into the end of attack. Flings it. Wonderful save.
Time of the goal.
Nice tip of the pass.
16 seconds.
On that interception, might turn into something. Breakaway, and he missed the net.
Oh, he's going to rue this one. You don't get many breakaways anymore in the game. He's got one, and he misses the net.
Puck controlled by MacArthur. A wonderful shot answered quickly.
Seems like he was in too tight on the goaltender.
Philadelphia's got possession in neutral ice. Nice steal there by Fiddler. Ekholm's looking to make a play from his own end towards center. Bumped, loses it. Nice job holding the puck. Picked up by Kruger. Hoisted wide to Martinez. Decides he wants the corner. Still has control in neutral ice. Gets in and he'll look over his options. Lets it go. Terrific glove save, but it's loose. Got it right back. Lets a shot fly. Great glove save, and he keeps it.
Well, the hands are quicker than the glove. Great save.
Over 9 minutes played here in the second. The lead has just been cut in half. Let's see if there's a shift in momentum. Got possession. Quebec's got it along the side. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. Still has control through center ice. Tries to get it on net. Shot, point blank save.
A missed opportunity from this close in.
On to Ribeiro. And quickly to Bachman. The Flyers lug that along through center ice. Directing that one to Ribeiro. Gets in, looks over his options here. And possession snapped up by Giroux. Snapping a pass to Simmons. Good jab with the stick there. Big chance here. Taken to the corner by Ribeiro. Turned on net. Score! He's got his second of the game.
You get to this area of the ice, you got to get rid of that puck quickly, and he did.
The passer recognizes that he's got to get the puck up in the air, but he displays sweet hands as it goes just over the stick and lands flat on the ice.
Quebec's connected yet again on the scoreboard, and they'll probably get the puck right back the way this game has gone. And they've taken that face-off between the blue lines and won it.
By number 67, Benoit.
Tip to the net. Great point-blank save.
You talk about cutting down the angle. Perfectly executed by the goaltender.
Time of the goal.
Flips the wrister. Oh, he just missed wide. Pass to the point. Tremendous pressure. Sends it back the other way. Pitch to Shen. Hands over. Score! Another step in the road back. They're down by
2. The goaltender was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on top of him.
And so he's in good position here, but the shooter's known to be a real accurate shooter. He doesn't have much room and he doesn't miss it.
The Flyers are trying to fight their way back into this game. They trail now only by 2 here in the second. They've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 14.
Shoots.
John Couturier. Assisted by
2 sticks together, it goes to the offense.
And by number 23, Brandon.
Quebec's in possession and moving up the wing.
13 minutes, 17
Solid
seconds.
work there by MacArthur. Smart recovery by Reed. Shot! That shot came from right in front.
Not a lot of room to score from in that area. Great save.
A shot! Taken over now by MacArthur. Great job on a cut pass. Moved along and in. He gets that pass ahead in stride. Cranks one. No luck.
I know that shot just missed the net, but that thing was moving.
Oh, and a save. Held there for a face-off coming up next. The string of consecutive sellouts continues. Eddie, do you think players ever take this for granted?
You take it for granted when there aren't fannies in the seats, Doc. You love when there's a full house because it gives you a lot of energy each and every night.
Pass attempt to Delorier. Fires! Oh, terrific save on a great chance. One-timer, not through. Kruger's carrying it back in his own end, hoping for neutral ice. Snaps it on goal. He scores!
It's not how hard you shoot it, but it's the release that counts, and he snaps it home.
Stolar's left too much room on that side of the net. The shot is up, and it's a nice one, but he's got to be better on his angle.
Quebec's got a large lead in this game. Let's see if they can build on it or whether they'll start to get conservative. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Looking to Delorier. And he steps in. A shot. Oh, and he missed the net.
From that position on the ice, he's got to hit the net. Make the goalie make a save.
Terrific shot, but a great point-blank save.
With this puck being so close to net, this is all a reactionary save.
Never satisfied, never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He'd better be thinking about getting number 3.
Philadelphia's got a defensive zone win. The Flyers have it in center ice. Nicely into the zone. Puck loose, he couldn't get wide. Big point-blank save there. Puck is thrown to Abdelkader. Clock about to bleed down to the final minute. Carried to the corner boards by Abdelkader. Oh, deflected away. Zone to zone to Giroux. Puck gathered in by Abdelkader. Quebec's continuing to probe up the wing. Smart recovery by Yaskin. Shot! Oh, what a stop!
The goalie makes himself look big.
And that is the end of the second period of this game. One more to go, and who knows, maybe more action beyond that.
Join our fan club and receive a membership card, discounts on team merchandise and team rate zones, as well as email notifications on upcoming promotions.
The Flyers are suffering on the goaltender. For him, there are great days, there are average days, and then there's today. More in a moment. 40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
Quebec's coaching staff, Doc, told us before the game they wanted to get off to a good start, and they have in a lot of areas, especially on the scoreboard. They are well in control of this game. Let's see how they play it the last 20.
Slid to Giroux. Up the wing, he continues possession. He's alone! Save! Might have saved the game there. Pitching this one to Smith-Pelly. He's in on an onside play. Goes to the backhand. That's a great save. I was watching for sticks to go up. No celebration this time. Up the wing, still with possession and with hope. He is shut right off.
Simmons gets steamrolled here. Pretty sure his team took a number, and you know that they will chase him down later.
Grabbed off by Shen. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest.
Almost out of nowhere, the defender steps into him. That hurts.
You don't take a knee in hockey, just football. He lost it. Shot on goal. That's a marvelous save.
You want to score goals, you have to go to this area. You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Good place to shoot from, and he does. Shot hung right over him and couldn't get it past. Pass cut. Moving it to Shannon. Good job with the poke check. Quebec skating it back in their own zone. Enormous collision. And the puck controlled by Manning. The Flyers setting things up in their own end. Up the wing skating with it now. He can start some danger here. Oh, here's a wrister. Outstanding save made off a terrific chance. Good use of the stick, broke that pass up. Shoots one. Robbery there. He missed the net.
The goalie can breathe a sigh of relief. The shooter's right in the middle of the ice, and he misses the net.
He gains the zone. Puck is grabbed by Reed. That's a good solid poke check. Looking to headman up the wing. Good shooting place. Has it picked up. Now it's directed to Reed. He's got that pass at the point. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
Neuberg to the bench. 6 attackers now. Wonderful stop. Philadelphia's roster goes down by 1 here. At least briefly, a minor penalty for hooking.
Oh, this is not a good penalty. A lazy penalty behind the play, reaching in, turning the stick over, and hooking the player.
There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1. Philadelphia's prevailed on another faceoff. The Flyers continue to probe up the wing. Catawampas to the corner. In their own end, continuing. Propelled to Abdelkader. Gathered up again by Manning. The Flyers start the rush up ice. Dumped in. Taken over by Myers. Into the attacking end. Seeks the corner. Chip to MacArthur. Oh, and the pass wouldn't go. Stolars holds on, and that'll do it.
Johnson's skating ability gets him into position here to deliver a crushing hit.
A little under 9 minutes off the clock. It's a 3-goal advantage in a 5-2 game. Off the face-off, he ties his man up, and so the puck goes to his team. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
Terrific stop from right in front of the net, but you gotta find a way to put the puck in the net.
Fires! That shot came from nowhere. Possession once again by Myers. Passing one off now to Ribeiro. Onside. Wonderful block. Receives that pass from the other side. Nabbed by Shen. Trying hard to get it out of the zone. They've taken the heat off again. The clock still moves. Trying to go to Yaskin. Laid on to Smith-Pelly. Gives it on a cross from the point. Passed one right between the circles. Blocked. Quebec's power play could have made a big difference, but did not.
Well, that was brutal. That power play didn't get anything going. They weren't set up. They didn't get traffic to the front of the net. And that does nothing but suck the life out of your team.
Picks it up back there. Pitching it to Giroux. Gains the zone. Lets it go. Waffle boarded. No further that rush. Directing that one to MacArthur. Fires. Terrific glove save. Puck covered. Whistle blown. The cast of characters keeps changing on this long homestand, and the fans hope that a bunch of W's can be strung together before it comes to a close. Sagan's just like his team, winning everything. Locked away. Taken on by Martinez.
Pouliot's got that puck again. He's got 2 already.
Fires. The Flyers lug the puck in the defensive zone. Terrific determination by Pouliot. Snapping a pass to Kruger. It's an onside play. Gathered up again by Voracek. The Flyers with possession in center ice. Out in the slot, booted aside. One-timer, wonderful save. What skill by both goalie and shooter.
A quick developing play right in front. Almost looks like he's too close to the goaltender.
The Flyers have moved to the neutral zone. Trying the probe up the wing. A shot. He scores! Claude Giroux.
Decision was pretty easy. This low in a slot, just snap it home.
Enzo, I got a good look at this one. He's in the butterfly. It looks from my position like he's got the entire net covered. Obviously, there's a little bit open.
The Flyers have gotten this game back to a 2-goal deficit for them. There's still time here in the third. Let's see what happens next. Solid win at center ice. Now what?
His 10th of the season.
Gains the zone and looks over his options. Gloved.
Oh, if you're a shooter, you don't want to see the goaltender flash his glove like that.
I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
The Flyers have played very well, but they've just had no finish to their opportunity, whether it's been a post, a crossbar, or the several times they've missed the net.
What do they say, Ray? Without bad luck, they'd have no luck at all in this one. A little over 5 minutes left to go in the third. Lead was 3. It has become 2. And the clock still shows time remaining. Time enough to get a pair, maybe 3. On to Delorier. Good, solid defense there. Moves it to the corner. Puck loose, now picked up. Gets in, what'll he do? Can't get a shot on. Good job with the stick.
It's always way more fun when there's lots of goals in the game. The players like it. Well, the offensive ones do. The defensive ones aren't so crazy about it. But I will tell you who hates it. It's the coaches. They always want to have some control of the game.
And so there's an icing on this play.
Congratulations to our 50-50 grand prize winner. An attendant will help you collect your winnings. Once again, congratulations on winning the grand prize.
They win the draw. Let's see if it pays off. Shoots. They can't find the target.
When the puck sounds hard, when it hits the end boards, that means you've missed the net. Scoring chances handed away.
Grabbed by MacArthur. Shoots one. Oh, what a break. That shot hit somebody. The Flyers have gotten to center ice. The Flyers have it up the wing. And he's hammered.
He was looking to knock him into the third row.
Still has control up the wing. That one goes back in where a goaltender can make this play, not a defenseman or forward. Philadelphia's accelerating ahead through center ice. Nearing the last minute of the third period. Carries it up the wing.
In the third period.
It's a point hammer shot. Great block, and he's able to just keep it working. Huge hit. Shuts that offense right off. Shifts to the backhand and shoots. Great glove save. To the last 37. Heading down low. Great takeaway. Under a half minute. Sends it all the way across. The Flyers have to take a chance here. They pull their goalie. Pass attempt to Ribeiro. Looking to Abdelkader. Net empty. He scores. And that's his first goal since being traded to this team.
That empty net goal will send the fans to the exits.
Sayonara, that pretty well puts this one away.
Tie up there and a good reach and possession. Puck settled down by Couturier.
Mike Ribeiro, and by number 27, Alex
Slid to Shannon. The stick can break up a play, and it just did. Shoots it on. Good quick poke check there. And there it is. The game is over. And that's another win in a row.
It doesn't seem to matter who the opponent is because this team is really executing effectively on their game. That's another win, and the streak continues.
So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.